We're back talking hidden treasures. My name is Patrick, and I'm here with Simon Dyakowski over here from Aztec Minerals. Simon, how are you today?
Patrick, I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to be speaking with you today. I'm excited for the convo.
Yeah, dude. So I have a couple of questions for you. You guys came on my radar. Tell me a little bit about some of the programs you guys have got going on. One of the big ones I'm looking at is your Cervantes project as well as your Tombstone project. So just give us a little update as to where you guys are at with that.
Yeah, I'm happy to chat about both the projects. So we're an exploration company and we're focused on making mineral discoveries in safe jurisdictions. So we're located in what we consider to be the safest political jurisdictions in Mexico and the United States, respectively. So that's Sonora, that's in northwestern Mexico, and then Arizona. I mean, we all know where Arizona is, but it's known to be one of the most mining-friendly states in the world, really. But it's particularly in the U.S. So we're focused on those kind of projects. We're focused on projects that are on private land or at least have private surface ownership. So really just trying to set the stage for, if we do have success in making the discovery and finding the treasure, that it's a lot harder for people to take away that opportunity from us. So we're really well set on our projects. Cervantes is a big project in eastern Sonora. We're surrounded by a number of producing gold heap leach operations. Those are our operations. For those that aren't familiar with heap leaching, it's a very low cost way of producing gold. It's a low cost way of building the mine and then operating the mine, and that's very popular in the southwest in the US and down in northeastern Mexico. And then flipping over to Tombstone, we have this famous silver district, which many people have probably seen the Hollywood movies about Tombstone and Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp and the gunfight. But we've got the mine behind the town of Tombstone that made it all happen in the first place. And we're taking another look at that mine, and we're drilling deeper right now, and we're looking for high grade gold and silver. And we've found quite a bit of it over the past couple of years. So we're busy on both fronts.
Seems like you guys are hitting big. You had 54 holes, and it seems like you guys had a whole lot more coming on the radar. So what's your next digging adventure coming up?
Well, yeah, so at Cervantes, we've drilled 54 holes, over 10,000 meters, and we've made a discovery there, but we haven't found the limits of that discovery. So we're not ready just yet to quantify, how much gold we found or kind of to put a pin in it to say, look, this is the success we've had, and here's what we have, and here's the next level of study. So right now we're doing a surface sampling program down there. And the reason for that is because we've done a ton of drilling over the last couple of years. But now the weather is suitable in February through to April, let's say, in the part of Sonora that we're in. It's very dry, and it's a lot easier for the geologists to go in and sample around where we've drilled to find new drill targets and to see where we might be able to expand on the drilling pattern that we've already made. So that's well underway. We have 2 crews out there right now. They're taking over 1,000 samples, and that's all going to be synthesized into our geological model. And then that's going to produce our next round of drilling targets, which we plan to be drilling later this spring. And then, provided that we have some decent results there, or subject to the results that we have, we will then look to calculate an initial resource estimate just to have a starting point to actually quantify, how much gold or copper that we've actually found there. And then in Tombstone in Arizona, we're drilling 10 holes right now. And that's really exciting. So that started a few weeks ago. We've already finished a hole, and we're getting those samples off to the laboratory, and we're going to have some results out over the next few weeks, and we'll still be drilling. And that's where we've drilled already 44 holes and hit some really exceptional grades of gold and silver, shallow, really in the pit actually that's in my virtual background here. That's where we've drilled those holes, and that's an old mine. And I know I've spent a bit of time on this already, but if I just may, exploring in an old mine is generally seen as a good idea because the old timers were subject to a whole lot of different constraints, different metal pricing, different economic conditions. And, many times they don't mine everything. And that's what we've been finding in our case, is that there's a lot of gold and silver left over. And we have a really good opportunity to go and prove out some more resource here.
Yeah, that's so awesome to hear about. We talked a little bit earlier. I'm definitely excited to get out there, see what's happening at Tombstone. I'm getting excited to get my feet on the ground. And over here, our goal is to just keep tabs on who's actually finding hidden treasures. And you guys are definitely people that we're looking up to, looking out for. And we just want to cheer you guys on. I'm so excited. Thanks for spending time with me today, Simon. Hope you have an awesome day, man.
Patrick, same to you. It was a great pleasure chatting with you, and I appreciate the time and the opportunity.